Prophecy is not a mystery for the curious. It is God's warning for the prepared. 2 Peter 1:19 says prophecy is a light shining in a dark place. Why does prophecy matter now more than ever? Because we live in the most prophetic generation in history. Jesus said in Matthew 24:33, "When ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors." We see earthquakes, famines, wars, moral collapse, and the restoration of Israel. We are living in the last chapters of God's story. Understanding prophecy protects you from deception. 1 John 4:1 warns us to try the spirits, whether they are of God. Without understanding prophecy, even believers can be misled by false teachers, false movements, and false messiahs. Knowing prophecy gives perspective. It tells us history is not random chaos. It is God's plan unfolding. It transforms fear into faith. It turns confusion into clarity. Jesus said in Luke 21:28, "When these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." Prophecy prepares our hearts for his return. It reminds us that God is still in control. Daniel 2:21 says God changes times and seasons and sets up kings and removes them. The same God who gave prophecy controls history. Prophecy also gives hope. Revelation 21 promises a new heaven and a new earth, where there is no more sorrow, pain, or death. For every prophecy of judgment, there is a promise of restoration. That's why prophecy matters now. Because it turns the headlines of chaos into the hope of redemption. Because it calls us to watch, to pray, and to stand firm. Because the greatest sign of all is not the Antichrist, but the soon return of Jesus Christ. Don't just know the signs, know the sign giver. Prepare your heart. He is coming soon.